Are you running a business and often feel like you have no energy left? Well, you are in the right place because I'm going to take you through how to protect your energy both based on your human design type and in general too. Welcome, I am Barbara and I am guiding women in business, coaches, visionaries, thought leaders, and change makers to run a business that feels playful, pleasurable, and freaking enjoyable. Business based on your unique design that feels damn good and does not follow any other rules than yours. Your energy is one of the most, if not the most important asset in your business and in your life. It's the source of everything. So managing your energy actively, you are doing something for yourself, for people you serve, people you get in contact with. In other words, it's a super duper important stuff. Let's dive deeper. This video is divided into 3 parts, and this is what I'm going to take you through. In the very first part of the video, you will find out why you should care about energy in your business. Why is energy management important in order to not let your energy leak? You're also going to find out if you are an energy fritterer. In the second part of this video, I'll take you through how it can feel being depleted in energy by human design type, and then you're going to get tips for each human design type in terms of how to manage your energy as well. Last, but certainly not least, you will discover what can affect your energetic state. And we will finish up with 5 tips to protect your energy I personally swear by. Excited? Let's get into it. So, why should you care about energy in your business? To be fair, from what I have experienced while running a business so far, taking care of and managing your energy is hugely important, if not the most important, in fact. You might think it's the budget, you might think it is the profits or the losses. Well, the truth is, none of that is going to matter when you don't have the energy to actually run your business, right? If you think about it, how important your energy is, your energy is involved in everything. In every decision you make, it's tied to your physical and emotional wellness, and it is the basis of interacting with all of your clients. Your clients are always meeting your energy. And this is why it is so important to take notice of your energy as you move through your day and as you are running your business. When you start to care about your energy, you are indirectly supporting your overall well-being as well as your performance. Why is energy management important in order to not let your energy leak? The idea here is that we have a certain capacity for energy, for non-sacral beings, manifestors, projectors, and reflectors, but also for generators and manifesting generators. We all have physical energy, which is within our body. That very much depends on your lifestyle, diet, food, how active or inactive you are. We also have the mental energy, capacity and ability to think, people you meet, programs you watch, books you read, and so forth. We have spiritual energy, your enthusiasm, your passions. So when you are engaged in energy management, you are being consciously aware of all those individual levels and managing them so that you can show and perform your best for yourself, for your clients, for your family, and other people you interact with. So again, energy management is how you are managing all those levels and making sure that you are not depleting yourself. Now, have you heard of energy fritterer? Are you one? Let's find out. If you are an energy fritterer, you are simply dispersing energy everywhere, shooting it all over the place. It's the opposite of focusing your energy and using it intentionally. If you are just shooting energy all over, one day you might find that your energy kind of collapses. You don't have any more of it, which can ultimately lead to burnout. And burnout is not a fun place to be. Not respecting your energy, not protecting your energy, showing up even when you are completely exhausted can lead to even more severe tiredness. In my opinion, you really need to be careful when showing up when you are tired. I would suggest to step back when you are tired and exhausted, definitely when burnt out. Prioritize rest and healing. Take responsibility for your energy. Create healthy boundaries with people around you and your clients. If you are tired, Own that you are tired and that you can't show up. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Don't feel obligated to show up for the sacrifice of your health. After all, that's not the best energy to come with in front of the people anyways. Let's take a look on how it can feel being depleted in energy by human design type. What are the actual signs that can indicate that your energy is leaking? For beautiful manifestors, the sign could be that you have zero inspiration and zero ability to act on inspiration. In other words, you would be completely uninspired. It can manifest as having trouble accessing your inspiration. Nothing is really, bubbling up. That's the indicator for reflecting on how you use your energy. Manifesting generators and generators. For you, experiencing lack of energy can be shown as not feeling lit up by anything. Everything is kind of the same. Nothing really stands out for you, it's just blah. Nothing is satisfying, nothing is buzzing. That is an indicator for you to put yourself into self-care mode big time. Let's take a look at you, dear projectors. The sign that you might need to protect your energy more is when you actually feel super exhausted, mentally or physically. To start with, you are not here to work till exhaustion ever. Another sign would be that you are doing a lot. Doing just for the sake of doing. For you, as a projector, the most important thing is to engage in tasks that move the needle for you. Every time you use your energy as a projector, it needs to be leveraged in a big way. Like pressing one button will press 10 more at the same time. Another thing that should get your attention is when you are not led by curiosity, but you are led by survival, pressure, have to, need to, should, obligation, and such. This kind of external expectations. These are the signs to pay attention to. Beautiful reflectors, for you, look out whether you are constantly disappointed. If so, this is the time to step back and reevaluate. Also, another indicator would be feeling rushed, pressured in moving things around, in making decisions fast, anything in this context really. These all might indicate that you are in the need of energy management. Now, before we get into tips for managing your energy by a human design type, if you are rather new to human design, not really sure what the heck I was talking about here, make sure to grab my ebook, The Ultimate Human Design Newbie Guide, which is the one and the only resource that you will ever need to have all the human design basics summarized in one place. And there is a little bonus too. Now, are you ready for those life-changing tips? Let's get into it. For you, beautiful manifestors, try to reduce stimulation from the outside. Literally create blocks of time when you are not disturbed by anyone. Take yourself to nature, do some alone somatic practice or whatever works for you. It's really important for you not to be in the response mode too much. This also applies for reflectors and projectors. Being in response is not your natural state. When it comes to you, beautiful manifesting generators and generators, stop pleasing others. Learn to say no. And don't feel obligated to do everything people require from you. Yes, they might feel that you have a lot of energy, but your energy is also not unlimited. You also have your limits. Own that and let others know. Make them respect that. Dear projectors, when it comes to you, let yourself be absorbed in what interests you. Be playful. Be led by curiosity and playfulness. Back off from all the doing. Instead, try to come up with solutions that would leverage things for you, especially if you are already in energetic depth. In such case, you want to get still first. Just be and allow yourself to recover. Prioritize your healing. Lovely reflectors, for you, if you are running in some energetic issues, that might show as chronic disappointment. And it's highly recommended to move to a different place. Now, I don't mean move, like moving country, but revisit a favorite place, for instance, where you felt supported, nourished, appreciated. Going and changing the scenery might work too. The thing is that you are constantly sampling different energies. So in order to shake it off, time alone and spending time at a place that feels good is crucial. When it comes to all of this, please know that all is an experiment. Human design is an experiment. Make it your own. Put yourself into it with compassion gentleness, and kindness. In the next part of the video, you're going to discover the things that might affect your energy no matter your human design type. And also my 5 tips, again, no matter whether you are reflector or generator. Let's dive in. In terms of managing your energy, and so the factors that might affect your energetic state, I'd like you to pay attention to number 1, your beliefs. What are the stories? More importantly, what are the patterns that are running on autopilot for you? Take some time to reflect on that because those can be robbing you of a lot of energy. Secondly, connected to the first one, your thoughts. Your thoughts ultimately create and support your beliefs. In a way, they go hand in hand. I invite you to take a pause and reflect on your thoughts and how those are contributing to your deep beliefs. Another thing I'd like to mention is your overall lifestyle. What is your sleeping hygiene? Do you get enough sun on a daily basis? Do you drink enough water? What is the quality of the food you consume? Are you moving your body and so your energy daily? All these are excellent opportunities to look into to help you increase your energetic state. Now, also connected to your lifestyle, what are your habits? Are you drinking way too much coffee? What is the very first thing you do in the morning? Is it grabbing the phone and checking Instagram? Or is it mental rehearsal or meditation? Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Reflect on who you are being based on your habits. It's a very powerful exercise. Next, people you surround yourself with. And this is a big one. Being around some people can be exhausting. But I don't want you to give control over your energy to something or someone else. Rather, I want to invite you to reflect on the quality of relationships you have. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And that says a lot. Now, let me tell you about the 5 tips for protecting your energy I personally swear by. Number 1, shower. Never, I repeat, never underestimate the power of using water to cleanse your auric field. We are about 60% water, in fact. When you are in bath or in the shower, visualize the water washing away any stagnant energy, negativity, everything else of the sort. When you are finished, you will feel much cleaner, mentally, physically, and energetically. Number 2, spiritual practice. Another tip from protecting your precious energy is to develop a practice that suits you. Whatever that means for you. Whether it's cooking your favorite meal every morning at the same time, maybe going for a walk or meditating for 10 minutes. What is that one ritual you can tune into daily when you want to reconnect with your heart, center yourself, and ground yourself? Something that gets you still into that peaceful being state. Remember, it's not so important what or how long it is. What matters is the consistency and repetition of it. Tip number 3, improve your overall lifestyle. This has several aspects into it, such as quality of your rest, aka your sleep, the quality of the information you consume. And by information, I mean not only intellectual information gathered from books, courses, or media, but also food, relationships, and such. Take a step back and look what you feed yourself with. Check in on how nurtured is your emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and social aspect of your life, which contributes to your overall lifestyle. Now, one of my favorites, sunlight. My recommendation is to get morning sunlight as soon as you wake up. Swapping your morning screen time for morning walk time outside can have a huge benefits on your energy levels and your focus during the day. Let me tell you this, scientists agree. There are numerous studies confirming that exposing yourself to morning sunlight has a huge impact on your overall well-being. It improves your mood. It syncs your circadian rhythm, which helps for better sleep at night. I personally love to combine my sunlight time with movement right in the morning. I love that I wake up my whole body, get my creative juices moving, feel fresh air in my face, and even getting inspiring ideas by the time I am back home. Next tip, know yourself well. Honestly, this is the foundation of everything. Knowing yourself, knowing what works for you, what grounds you, what calms you, what makes you happy, what nourishes you is the key. I can't emphasize enough the importance of getting to know yourself on a deeper level, day by day, which will help you with understanding your energy ebbs and flows as well. Now you've got the tips on how to protect your energy, both based on your human design and in general. I'd like to invite you to experiment. Pick one or two and try them for some time. See if anything changes. And let us know in the comments if you have any useful tips for managing energy. Let's learn from each other and inspire one another. And if you want to dive deeper into how to protect and manage your energy in your business, suited directly to your unique design, I'd like to bring to your attention my one-on-one intuitive business mentorship, which is a 10-week container where you are guided and supported to restructure and build your business the way that honors your energy capacity, needs, and limits. It's an exciting journey where we dive into your human design, gene keys, and deep subconscious reprogramming to make sure that the transformation is sustainable and consistent. The link is in the description. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with other leaders, coaches, visionaries, and lightworkers running their own business that can benefit from it. You are doing them a huge favor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.